Okay, hi everyone. So today I am going to show you how to replace a sports lock on your hearing aid. The sports lock is this little plastic piece here, and it's attached to the end of your hearing aid. It helps to keep the hearing aid in place, and it helps it from falling out of your ear. Today I'm using the new Oticon Open S rechargeables to show you how to change and put the sports lock back on. The premise is the same for most manufacturers. So if you are, you don't have the Open, most of the sports locks will go back on in a similar fashion. So I'm just going to use the left one. So if you were cleaning your hearing aid or changing the domes on your hearing aid, sometimes this can fall off when we take off the dome. And it's important to replace it the correct way so that it functions the way it's supposed to. So firstly, this is what it looks like when it's on correctly. So the tail is sticking outward and away from the hearing aid, and then it curls back underneath. If we go ahead and take off the dome and the sports lock, kind of simulating that it fell off on its own. Now we have to replace these pieces. So first you want to make sure that the hearing aid, you're holding it the right way. So the way that I do it is I like to use my finger to kind of make it look like the top of your ear. So it would be hanging over the top of your ear. So this is the back and this is the front. Now we want to make sure that that tail is curling out from the front. So if you go ahead and take that sports lock, again, we want to replace it so that the tail is outward. So it's kind of like a little square that the receiver, or this piece here, the wire, fits into. You're just going to slide that back on and pull it tight so it's sticking outward from the hearing aid. If you put it on backwards, so let's say we put it on incorrectly and backwards, so that's not going to fit in your ear right. It might seem like it will, but it's not going to, because this is starting out of the back. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. All right, there we go. And so we're going to go ahead and stick it on so that that tail is sticking out and away from the hearing aid. Then we want to replace the dome. So there's a little piece, like a little circle, that the end piece will fit into. And when I replace a dome or put a new one on, I always give it a push at the end and just a little pull to make sure that it's actually on there securely. So now that's what it should look like. Keep in mind the right and the left ones are going to curl different ways when they fell off. So if you are changing your domes, I like to do it one at a time so that you don't get them confused. And that's what it should look like. If you guys have any questions, feel free to send us a message on Facebook or Instagram or email us. And that's all. Stay safe and healthy, guys.